Hello, good evening. It's amazing, isn't it? In this Zoom presentation, you're going to find out why this triple green cell second explosion to a billion ringgit company is possible. Sam Ho will do the presentation. Okay, my name is Giap. I'm the MC for tonight's Zoom presentation. So thank you so much for coming to our 125 team Zoom presentation. This presentation is about the second explosion of the AAA green cell business to a billion ringgit company. Okay, let me introduce myself. My name is Giap. I have my education and professional qualification as an architect. And then I have been the owner of my own traditional businesses for over 30 years. Now, in this AAA green cell, it's not a traditional business. It is a network marketing business. So I have many good reasons why I moved from my traditional businesses of 30 years into this AAA green cell network marketing business. So I hope one day I can tell you the story. Okay. So now come back to today's presentation. So the talk is by Sam Ho. Okay, let me introduce Sam Ho. Sam Ho is our AAA green cell 2-star director. And then averagely, a 2-star director in AAA green cell has on average earned a commission ranging from 250,000 to 500,000 so far. So how long Sam took to get this 2-star directorship is really amazing for his success story. He took it 8 months to achieve that. So you see, we believe in hope and possible. This is called hope and possible. Sam Ho is based in Bangkok, Thailand for the past 10 years. Okay, now let's see Sam Ho business experience. Sam Ho has 20 years experience in the life insurance business. He was the top agency manager, and then he has achieved 4 times the MDRT award. MDRT is $1 Million Round Table Award. This is the most respected award from the USA to the global insurance top performers. And then, you know, what's the reasons why Sam Ho has so much energy to achieve all these big things? When he was young, he was the national volleyball player and later on become the coach. That's why he has very good physical strength. And then now we come back to Sam Ho current businesses. So Sam Ho has 19 years in network marketing business. So next we can see he has made a very sharp and clever decisions. Why? He moved from a very long established 5-star global $1 billion ringgit network marketing company to our 3A green cell in November 2019. Because, and then after that, in 8 months, Sam Ho qualified for the 2-star director position. So Sam Ho in his talk will let you know why he chose AAA green cell as a network marketing company. Okay, that's all for Sam Ho introduction. So for this Zoom talk, we have divided into 4 parts. At the end of each part, I will summarize the main point in Mandarin. And then there will be a question and answer at the end of the talk. You can type in your question in the chat box. So that's all. So let us welcome our 2-star director, Sam Ho, to start the talk. Sam?
Okay, hello everybody. Thank you, Mr. Yap, for your kind introduction. Before I start, I'd like to thank the 125 leader team of Ainiao, Yap, Johnny, Bob, and of course Yap and Michael that have helped me. We have shared several sessions on how to do this properly. You know, like I say, this is the first time I'm doing this. Okay, so today Today, what I'm going to talk to you is that I'm going to share with you many important points that I believe many of the members of AAA would like to know about the business, about how to choose the business, where the business is going, how the company is doing, and at the same time, some simple tips on how you can do well in this business. Okay, without much further, I will share screen. Okay. Okay, good. Okay, the first part of my talk is basically on the international business opportunity in AAA. Like what you see right now, you have to understand AAA is not only Malaysia company, even though it started in Malaysia. They already have a presence in Singapore for many years. They also have a presence in Thailand. And they are supposed to have a presence in Indonesia last year, but because of the COVID, they have to delay the what they call the implementation of the Indonesian market. But nevertheless, I know there are many Indonesians that already starting to buy or already bought this our product. And at the same time, right now in China, okay, I have already sold some product to China too. All right, so Sawadee Krap. So this is the greeting from Thailand. So I share with you how Thailand is doing and what's so special about Thailand. Thailand is the gateway to Indochina, and everybody knows, to Myanmar, to Laos, Cambodia, and also Vietnam. All right, and Thailand is also the center of Asia. So everybody in Asia, the middle is Thailand, and also the center of the world. For culture-wise, the Thai people are polite, they are caring, and they respect everybody. Thailand was the #1 tourist destination in the world before the COVID, but I don't know whether it's going to change after the COVID. So Thailand, you have the most multinationality. A lot of people all over the world comes to make Thailand a home. And of course, very important, Thailand have racial harmony and religious tolerance. So all these aspects can make Thailand a very lucrative market. So in terms of AA has very big potential in Thailand too. In a short span of time, we have achieved many, many good testimonies. And people want to listen to our product. It's not difficult to share our product in Thailand. All right. So the only thing we lack in Thailand is that we need a strong awareness campaign. Okay, back to you, Yap.
OK， 我现在说这个华语说Sam 他已经在泰国已经有了20年的经验，说他很明白泰国的市场，就泰国他们的那个文化，他们人是很勤力做工的，所以他们的性格就是很适合去创业，就是我觉得。反正泰国它是在那个 Indochina， 它的邻居有很多的国家是缅甸拉斯越南这个他们的邻居的国家加起来是有257百万的人口了，就是这个就是一个很好的资料。在马来西亚，我们有个第一次的爆发就是在2020年。马来西亚就是32个百万的人口，或者是但是那次我们有一个重要的mainland的产品，就是我们的净水机，然后我们就做到这个10 times grow 它的sales 成绩。现在我们在泰国就是我们 ready 是第2个国家，就我们开始我们的第2个这个爆发，这个爆发就要20倍我们的sales， 因为泰国有70百万的人，然后呢一年有276百万， 那越南也有96百万，加起来是442百万人。那现在我们也不是有一种 product， 我们现在有3种很先进的 technology products。就是我们觉得泰国就是我们很好的第2站。OK 啊 ，That's all 啊 ，OK。
Okay, thank you. Okay, and for your information, tomorrow I'm going to do a big presentation to the Vietnamese business partner. They have a big organization that wants me to do a presentation of AAA product. And many of us have already sold many products to UK, to Canada, to America. I sold product to America and everywhere in the world. So we don't stop in Thailand only. Okay, the second part of my presentation is that many people wants to know that what is the important aspect in selecting an ideal company. Okay, so of course the strength, the track record, and the potential is very, very important. You look on the right, you say one day you will wake up and there won't be any more time to do the things you always wanted. So we have to do it now. We have to be very careful with our selection. COVID already happened almost 2 years, and a lot of people have already wasted a lot of time. Okay, so why I choose to from a 5-star company to AA Green Cell is something very simple. I don't choose it immediately. So I was told about this product by Mr. Michael Chong about 2 years ago. So the thing that really catch me was that he told me they have a very high success record with diabetic. So I said, wow, that's really great, because I never heard a water that can change people's health in diabetic. So he was telling me, but like I say, I don't want to make any hasty decision. We met up in Penang, and I checked with a few friends, okay, and they told me that whatever Michael said is true. So I decided to invest in the machine, and then from then on there is no stop, because I find that I did several diabetic check, and after drinking it was very good. All right, so that's how I started. All right, the second point, very important, you have to understand about MLM companies. 95% of MLM company don't last 5 years. So when I first started in MLM, I always thought that, I can do insurance so well, I can talk to people, I understand the market, when you're young, you think you can do anything, one hand can stop the sky, But I found out that 95% of the company don't last. Why they don't last? Because when you start a company, you will think of 100 reasons. What are your challenges? And then you get confident in starting the company. Those people that have been boss company, have company, well, you understand me. Then when you start the company, you will find that there's another 100 problems you have never encountered, you never think of. And any of the problem will close your company. So that is the reason why 95% of the MLM companies don't last 5 years. For you to choose the right company is just like striking a lottery, But our future, okay, our family future cannot depend on the lottery, because I can be very good. There might be something wrong with anywhere, the boss, the environment, this, it can be a lot of things, okay? So I wanted to look for something that is proven. So that's why it took time to learn more about AAA. So AAA, like Mr. Ngiap said, we have proven high demand products. Water product is a very high demand. Everybody wants to know about water product. If a water product can make them help their health and things like that, people want to listen. Okay, so that is the reason why it's not difficult to talk to people. And the next thing, very important, is the technology. You know, technology is not measured by price. Technology is measured by value. What is value? Value simply means that you can talk about whatever technology, whatever things, but the value is, does it work? When you talk to any product in the market, they'll tell you this. Nobody is going to tell you their product is no good. Nobody is going to tell you their company is not strong. So we have to find it out. But you have to understand our technology is a patented technology. All right. And the next thing is very special. We have a great backup story. All right. Our company starts in 1999. All right. I'm not going to elaborate very much. In America, then they only start the marketing company in 2014. I tracked their whole Facebook record. Their first post is 2014, and they've been consistently posting. All right. So our company is not 5 years. It's the 8th year already. And then all our products are all self-invented, our own technology, and we have a lot of patents. And all our products are very interesting products. You know that our hydrogen technology is from Nordino, Germany. Nordino, Germany is the top 4 miracle water in the world. And Nordino, Germany have the most medical and test report. All right. And then on top of that, okay, our scientists under the Cellular Rehabilitation Association of New York, 700 members, okay, they come together and invent new products. They went to Nordino, okay, to interview a lot of things. I'm sure the person who brought your upline have told you about. I'm not going to go there too much on this, but they spent many years to create the identical water, Nordino water, to your home. So right now you don't have to spend money to go to Nordino to bring the water. But of course, people will say, "Oh, you talk, honey. You know what it is." That's not. That's track record. The testimony is amazing. Why I want to join these companies? This is the amazing testimony. People thank me. You know, I see the smile in their face. I see people that cannot walk, right in front of my eyes. So many testimonies. It's so fulfilling to my soul. Okay, so this is how we break through. This is how we gone through the first explosion. Okay, OEM, number 7. OEM is very, very important. OEM is original equipment manufacturer, which means that we have our own technology and we manufacture our own equipment. Okay, so we know exactly how long our equipment can last, how strong is our equipment. We have our own scientists. I know that. So we don't have to spend money to pay to the scientists for the technology. We don't have to spend money to pay to import products from all over the world to sell. We have the first-hand information. We have the top information about our product. And then we are the sole OEM. We warranty our product. Because when you import product, you don't get the warranty from the manufacturer. It's only your own warranty. Okay, next thing very important is the key man. Okay, our key man is Dr. Zhang Hongkai. This company, the whole company is owned by one person called Dr. Zhang Hongkai. And Zhang Hongkai is a renowned scientist. He is the person behind all this product. He knows this product like the back of his hand. So he is able to explain 100% on the product and how to improve the product and how to prolong the product. Knows everything. Many company doesn't have this at all. All right, and Zhang Hongkai, he have regular meetings, okay, with the top members, okay, and they always discuss how to take the company to the next level. Many companies boast that their boss is very famous, the boss is a public listed company whatsoever, very rich, but are they hands-on? They are only investor. If you don't produce the result, Okay, they change you or they close the company. Right? So this is very important. The next thing is the approved USA FDA medical device. We are the only device that have the USA FDA medical device registration, which proves that our product is very, very safe. Of course, we also have 3 million insurance on it. So it's product that shows that our product is very good, very reliable, and very safe. And the last thing, this is definitely a growing company. How fast it can grow, how big it can grow, okay, it's all up to us. So be ready for the second explosion. Thank you.
现在我要讲华语就是这个第二部分呢，就是 Sam Ho 解释为什么他要选我们的这个 Triple A Green Cell 这个一个公司。他从一个很有出名的5星的传销公司，已经做了$1 billion的生意，但是他们看上我们的Triple A Green Cell，这是在里面有9个很重要的 points。OK， 第一就是我们的公司已经7年了，通常这个传销公司95%的公司过不了5年，我们已经过了那5年，第7年了，所以我们已经是一个很安全的公司。然后第二呢，就是我们的产品是人家需要的，因为我们的产品是关于那个细胞，给我们细胞健康这种的产品，所以我们产品是很有那个人需要的。然后呢，因为我们的这个老板Professor 张宏凯，他是一个scientist 就是科学家，所以这个产品是他全部自己研发出来的，就是我们有自己的 patent 在中国，在美国这样呢。第四呢，就是我们有一个很有力的 backing， 就是 Professor 张宏凯，他是美国那个细胞协会的会长，所以那边有很多那个科学家和他一起工作，就是他们有很多的 backup， 这个科学方面给我们的产品。然后呢，第5呢，就是我们有几千个 testimony， 就是个见证，我们的顾客用了我们的 products， 就是见了很好的结果，我们就只签个见证了，就是不是没有见证的。第6呢，就是我们的产品是我们自己制造的，不是进口的。有很多公司他们是进口的，就是你不知道你不会 control 它的 quality 这样的哦。然后第7呢，就是我们的老板这一个人，就是我们的Professor 张宏凯，就是有一个这个科学家做我们的老板，他每天都是专心的在我们的工作这个公司里面的一起工作呢。然后呢，第8点呢，就是我们的产品有那个美国的 FDA 的 registration， 这个是很重要，就是有这个 registration 呢，就是我们用的产品就是很安全的产品，这是很重要的，因为我们用的是那个喝的清水，是喝在我们自己的身体里面，很重要是要安全。然后第9点是从我们7年前到现在，我们的公司也是不停的发展，我们没有停下来，就是这个原因，我们是可以到那个第2次的爆发的。OK 好了，谢谢。Sam。
Thank you, Mr. Yip. Okay. The third thing I'm going to share is about the billion ringgit AA company. So why I want to put up the billion ringgit AA company, because I believe that AAA has the potential to be multi-billion ringgit AA company. Okay, this is what I believe. But I cannot believe it alone, all right? So the important thing, the first thing I want to talk about is that what is the end in mind? I've shared with you why our company is so special, why our company have so much potential. Okay, so imagine if we can work together, okay, and create a billion ringgit company. So you will find that, like maybe very soon, I will have a big group of people in Vietnam or China or India or Bangladesh or Indonesia or Philippines. Okay, so we are the first people. We are the first people that are going out to the world. Okay, to build the company. We have all the strength we already have that most company doesn't have. And the very good thing is that we already have a lot of track record, and we are starting from Malaysia. Imagine, like the below, I talked about leveraging. If you know somebody, okay, that like this product very much, have good testimony, say, oh, I can do it in China, I can do it here, I can do it there. Imagine the explosion, and it all starts from you. In my old company, after 9 years, they come to Malaysia. So whatever that we are doing, okay, they are taking the rewards of most of the reward of our work. But today, when we start from Malaysia, next time, many people, okay, will give us a lot of rewards. Okay, so that is the end of mine. And the $1 billion ringgit company is the benchmark, because I believe nobody have a benchmark on how far the company can go and things like that. So I believe this will be a worthwhile goal. Okay, the next thing is very important. What is winning? Okay, winning is very simple. We are in the network marketing business. In order to win, it's not me. It's not important whether I win or not. My winning is very important to my upline. So if we want to win, our partners, our members, our downline must win. So the number one thing you have to understand, if you want to be successful, you build people that are happy, build people that's going to win. Help them win as big as they can. Okay, my 8-level person is already a 3-star, faster than me, and I'm very happy. I'm very happy for him. I wish that I can build many more 3-star director. Okay, so my winning will be based on the winning of my people. It's not important to me. I don't need to win, but I want to make sure my people win. All right. So in order for the people to win, we have to work together. We have to communicate well together. So we have to leverage, because our business is all about duplication. So if we work together, okay, it's very easy. If you have to do something very big, you have to make a lot of noise, make a lot of people, bring a lot of people to you, okay, and they know, wow, that's AAA. It doesn't matter whether they like it now, they don't like it now, or whatsoever, but they are going to like it, and they will know there is an AA presence, and they will follow. And very soon, one day, is hey, you talk to me about AA, I want to know more about it. So if everybody is going to do that, we will grow very, very, very fast. So the law of significance is not one. How much can one person do? Okay, we won't be strong. We cannot win much with one. We can win a lot. We can be very massive if we work together, and that is greatness. Thank you.
OK， 这个第三个部门是解释为什么我们可以成为一个10亿的公司，就是我们有第一次的这个 exposure 是我们拿到10 times 这个 sales growth， 就是我们2020年公司有50百万的生意，然后呢，现在我们看的那个其他的市场呢，在泰国、印尼、越南嘛，有442百万的人呢，就是然后我们有很多新的很好的 high technology 的产品，就是我们下次就是可以拿到20倍的增长，20倍的增长 就是一个10亿的公司啊。这个我们要怎样做成功，去做出这样的公司，很重要是我们的团队要一起合作，一起创业。一个人不会做的很多，但是一个团队能做到很好。这 Sam Ho 他做了，他是2 star 的 director， 他下面的8个那个 level 下去有一个是3 star 的 director， 就是这样说这个人很重要，我们要去培养人，培养人就做那个生意了，这样 OK。
Okay, so $1 billion is very achievable. Like I say, in Southeast Asia, there are 700 million population. In China, there's 1.437 billion population. The diabetes is 10%. 10%, you're talking about 200 million people, okay, have diabetes. And then another 200 million people, they have some illness or whatsoever, okay? Malaysia only 32 million population, but in the last year, we did the first year of the hydrogen machine, we did more than 15 million. I have seen a company, okay, that have done 15 million ringgit in a month. So if you work out the mathematics, 1 billion is very achievable. But how fast we are going to achieve it, it depends how well we work together. So I share with you a little tips, okay, a little tip about how to ensure your success. Because many people will say, can you guarantee my success? Okay, I trust in you. Can I guarantee your success? No, I cannot guarantee your success, but you can guarantee your success. Okay, the two things, most important thing, number one is the motivation. Because if you have no motivation, you have no enthusiasm. You talk, how are people going to trust you? How are people going to believe in you if you're negative? So you need to have the motivation. Being very motivated is good. But when you go out, you look at Mike Tyson down there, you're so motivated, you think you know everything and all that. And when you start to share, you get one big punch. And everything you hope for, everything you plan for, everything becomes zero. You don't know what to think. You get so lost. So the second thing is confidence. So when we spend time to know more about the product, to understand more about things, then we find that our confidence level is going to get better. Our enthusiasm, our motivation is going better. But before that, number one, the most important thing is objective, your mupia, your goal. Why are you doing this? I do this because of my family. I do this because I want to retire early. I do this because I want to help a lot of people that needs help. Okay, how passionate you are. Okay, how big is your goal? Okay, how strong is your goal will determine what is the result you're going to get. I have met people, their goal are so passionate. Say, if I don't reach my goal, I'm not going to go home. I remember a long time, somebody in Kuala Lumpur insurance, he said, I come from Ipoh. My family is Ipoh, but if I don't reach my goal, I'm not going to go back to Ipoh. I will die in Kuala Lumpur. That's how passionate, and he made it very, very well. So how big is it? You can check with your leader. The second thing we talk about is the winning. I already talked about it. So we talk about understanding, okay? Every day there will be challenges. If you look at challenges in a negative way, okay, then I will also incorporate the attitude. Then it will become problems. And when problem comes, the first thing, is that they will create a lot of fear, create a lot of non-confidence. Okay, you will get weak. Your motivation is going to be low. Okay, one very important advice: you have to accept challenges and welcome challenges. Please come in. Okay, not to say that you look for challenges. Okay, it's all right to have challenges because only challenges can make you a better person. I said it again. You can only grow if there are challenges. If everything there's challenges, you walk well, you are not happy and all this, you won't change anything. All right. So welcome challenges. And I thought, of course, about the attitude. Attitude, you have to know that, okay, what you think will be reflected out of you. If you lack confidence, people will see that you lack confidence. If even the con men, if they know how to act confident, how to act sincere and things like that, so that they can con money. So remember, I'm not asking you to be a con man. I am not a good speaker. In fact, I am very in my younger days, I'm very scared to talk to public. Maybe I can pee when I pee on my pants and talk to public. But I know that the only way for me to be better is that I have to accept, I have to love the challenge. So I tell to myself, the more people, I'm more ready. So you have to have the right attitude. You cannot let the negative come in. Okay, and consistency is very, very important. When you have decided you want to do AAA, okay, you have to be very consistent. I always said about a sport person, when we want to train ourselves to be a better player, okay, we do a lot of self-training, jumping, lift weights and all that, a lot of hard training. But I don't do the hard training one day and I rest 2 days. Then I do 1 day, I rest 3 days. Okay, I will never achieve any improvement. So similarly, if you want to be successful, every day you must think about it, you must do it, you must talk to people. It's just like the more you talk to people, the more challenges you have, the stronger you become. All right. So I said, if you're doing well, work harder. Okay. If you're not happy, then you take a rest. So that is the right on the momentum.
Sam, let me continue here before you move to your part. OK， 那再一次，我们说要成功，怎样会成功？成功要有2个很重要的步骤，就是第一是我们要有很好的动机，然后第二呢，就是我们要有能力，我们要明白我们的产品我们的制度这样，然后呢，我们也要我们的目标，我们要set 我们的goal 目标，然后呢，我们做东西我们要热情，就是要 passionate， 我们要有focus， 如果你有很 focus 的热情呢，你就会找到的方法，然后呢，另外有几个很重要的东西，就要理解那个挑战，那态度，那挑战，我们每个人都有挑战，你可以说，哎，我不要这么多挑战，或你说什么挑战我要去面对，如果你面对了挑战了之后呢，你就有好的经验呢，下次你会做得更好。就是我们一定要去接受那全部那个挑战，就然后呢态度要有成功的态度，就是还有呢就是这个 consistency， 就要我们要做东西要每次都做成它，就是不要说今天做明天停，今天做明天不要，我们要每次都做久了，你就是会成功了。OK， next，
Okay. This is the very important thing. I want to share it very clearly. Communication. Okay, we have 2 years and 1 month. Why don't we have 2 months and 1 year? So we have to, in communication, the most important is to listen and to understand. Okay, before you say anything. If you're very fast, you want to be angry, you want to protect your pride and all that, it will never go, it will go anywhere. Okay, So what is communication all about? Communication is all about understanding. How much I understand you, how much you understand me. Is that correct? Okay. So if we have a miscommunication, what will happen? We will have a misunderstanding. And when we have a misunderstanding, then we're going to tend to assume why this person do that, why this person do this. So communication is very, very important. Okay. So if we want to build a very strong team, we have to communicate well. We have to listen, we have to understand. Okay, what is our partner thinking? What they like, what they don't like. You have to get them to talk, because if they don't talk, what will happen? There will be misunderstanding. And when the misunderstanding goes too long, you find that these people will lose hope, will lose interest, lose confidence, and they will leave. Okay, so as this is not only for the company, for your downlines, it's also for the company. So I always emphasize to the company, good or bad, there must be communication, but just that we don't fight, we don't scream at each other, because we are both in the same track. We are looking at the same goal. We are looking at the same billion ringgit where everybody wins. Okay, so in communication, if my downline look for me, okay, and I don't answer that, what will happen to them? To them, it might be very important. To me, I think that it's not so important. There are more important things, other things. What will that person think? The person will think that I don't know what to do next. So if you ride on a bicycle, you're moving along, and then there is a stop. Nothing to do. You will fall. You will fall, and you fall. You will hurt yourself. So we have to be very careful with communication, because communication is a respect. If somebody want to communicate with me and I forget about it, I don't know about it, what will the person think? The person will think that, okay, I am not important. I am not important to him. That's why, you have so many things more important. I'm a small fly. So the last thing I like about Zhang Hongkai philosophy, I like very much, because every time he open his mouth, 我的宝贝们, 我的宝贝们, 我的宝贝们. What is 宝贝? If I'm not mistaken, it's something that is very valuable, very precious. Do we feel good when somebody tell you are the 宝贝? Yes, it feels good. So the company already communicate to us that we are very important to the company, and that is fantastic. So this kind of relationship should be brought down to everybody, okay? To the management, the whole management, to the distributor, to every member. Then they find that to work together is very easy. Sorry, I talked a little bit longer about it. Okay, the next thing we'll talk about is preparation. Okay, you know that every day I see in the chat, every day there's so many people buying. Okay, but the one thing in your mind, why are people not buying from me? They're buying everywhere. Why are they buying? It shows one thing: people want to buy, but how prepared are you for people to buy? Do you see enough people? Maybe people see a lot of people. They are very hardworking. You see only one person a week. You say why the person don't buy? I think it's not right. So we have to prepare. We have to prepare how to answer what people like, what people don't like. And of course, your AAA 125, there are many trainings that can help you on this, but you just have to listen. And the last thing, we have to finish our race. Okay, when you see the Olympic, do you see anybody running without finish the race, they get a medal or not? So no matter what, there will be a lot of challenges. We have to welcome the challenges. We grow with the challenges, and we don't quit. If we don't quit, we can go up to get the gold medal. Not only you get the gold medal, the whole AAA will get the gold medal. All right. So thank you so much.
下来的这个很重要的地方就是说沟通。 为什么沟通很重要？我们这个传销的生意是人的生意，人对人，是我们就要和人家说话，就是沟通。我们和我们的 potential 的 customer 的沟通，然后又和我们的团队的沟通，然后我们又和公司的沟通，就是这个沟通是很重要。就是我们要怎样做好沟通呢？一个很重要就是我们要练习，我们练习多了就会做好头。所以有什么机会要问你一点东西哦，你要表达你的意见的时候，就是看到这个很好的机会，我们就会出来去说练习啊。然后呢，第二的就是我们的工作要准备很好，因为在我们的这个One to Five的 chat group， 每天我们都会看到有人会卖到我们的产品，我们的产品有的是9990，那个oxygen hydrogen 机，还是我们的hydrogen water machine， 8990，你看到价钱是很高，但是有人卖到，就是他们有办法卖。所以我们如果不会的，就是我们可以学习，所以我们知道这是可以的。我们不会做是可能是我们准备不够多。然后呢，很重要的就是我们不要放弃，我们要完成我们的要做的东西做的一半放弃，我们就不会得到成功了。哦 ，OK， 好了。
Okay. Before I summarize, do you see a cartoon down on the middle down?
Yes.
That is a bumblebee. All right. So I share with you a little bit about bumblebee. This is my my team logo. We call the bumblebee team. All right. So bumblebee is a bee that have a very big body but very small wings. Okay, I think somebody knows about the bumblebee, right? So scientists already they have defined that bumblebees cannot fly because their wings are too small and their body are so big. So the big question is, why is the bumblebee is flying everywhere? You know, what makes them fly? Okay, is one thing. Sometimes many people will give you a lot of negativity. You cannot do that. You cannot do this. You cannot do this. If I follow what people say, I won't be successful in insurance. I won't be successful in the volleyball. I won't be successful in anything. So because I don't know, I don't care. I just go towards my goal. And I believe in myself. I can fly. You can fly. We can fly. AAA can fly. All right. So as a summary, very simple. The first thing is that there is a very huge potential waiting for you in AAA. Number two, AAA is here to stay. Everything they do, all the new products, all the training, all the people, all the success is that they are here to stay. All right. The second explosion is what of 1 billion ringgit is very achievable. When we start thinking about it together, it will be faster than you can ever expect. Number four, we have to make a lot of noise together and bring a lot of people together because we are confident we can help a lot of people out there. Number five, we must know clearly what we want. If we don't know what we want every day, we are wandering around whether we should do this, whether we should do that. No. You have to be very focused on what you want. Okay, you understand challenges with the correct attitude. Don't take challenges as a problem. Challenges that make you lose your pride, lose your ego. Okay, people are better than you. Well, what? It's not about winning. Okay, it's winning is everybody must win, not win lose. Okay, consistency. I already said that many times. We have to do it all the time consistently. Okay, only then we can grow. Communication, also very, very important. I elaborate very, very clearly on communication. So prepare, and finish the race. We will all be at the top very, very soon. Thank you so much.
Okay. I think take off the slide. I think we finished it.
Yeah. I think it's done already.
Yeah, take off the slide.
Take off the slide.
Bring down the slide. Okay. Now we have finished the Zoom presentation. Before we end, I would like our 125 team leader, Bob Lee, to talk to us for a few words. Before that, I want to say that our 125 team is one of the most successful team in AAA Green Cell. In AAA Green Cell, the explosion is the last 2 years. With that, the company have four-star directors. What is the four-star director? A four-star director on average would have earned a commission ranging from 1 million to 1.5 million. So we have 4 of these 4-star. And our 125 leaders, we have 2 4-star in 125. Bob Lee and his wife, Ai Miao, 4-star. And then in 2 years, Bob Lee built our 125 team into a very successful team. We have made a sales of 35 million in 27 months. And then in our team, we have 7 3-star directors. And then 25 2-star directors. Sam Ho is one of the 2-star. 2-star is earning 250,000 to 500,000 in commission. And then we have 85 1-star directors. In total, we have about 4,000 members in our team. Active one is about 5%. So it's about 200. You look at it, 200 active business builder make a sales of 35 million in 27 months. This is our success formula. So, Bob Lee, can you speak to us for a few words?
Thank you, our brother Gap, today MC, and great job from our Sam Ho. Okay, the first time in the Zoom do a very well and very clear sharing to motivate all of us. Okay, so just now our brother Gap already report our 125 team from 2019 May until now, already 27 months. So the achievement from all the 335 million, okay, then got 100 over star director, not because of I and Imel can do it, because of teamwork together. So because of one mind, one vision, so only we can make it. So I am great and happy I can get so many leader, then believe and confident with us, then we work together, then only we can achieve sharp, fantastic and result. So I hope this teamwork, we can work together continuously. Because now just in Malaysia market only, just now our Sam Ho already mentioned, okay, still a big and huge market in the Southeast Asia. Okay, so it's a chance for all of us here. Then I hope we have to consistent. Okay, we work together and persistent and achieve our goal. Good luck to all of you. Thank you. Today MC, okay, our Mr. Baladegap do very well. Then our Sam Ho from Thailand.
Thank you.
Thank
Good job.
you.
Thank you, everybody.
Thank you.
Thank you, everybody, for coming for the presentation. Okay, goodbye.